Hi everyone, Tandeep here. Welcome back to episode 9 of the Hook and Conversation series. You don't have a messaging problem, you have a positioning problem. Let's talk about something that can make or break your product. That is positioning. You might think you have a messaging problem, but what if the issue isn't in the words you are using, but where and how you are placing your product in the market? Let me give you a quick scenario. So what type of conversation goes around this scenario? Management keeps asking that you are trying every sort of messaging, but still there is no connection with the right audience. Marketing lead says we are trying different variations in the content. Product lead says that our features are actually solving the real problem. So what is the issue? Your messaging is on point, but it's not hitting the market in the right place. You are trying to fit your solution into the wrong category, or you haven't clearly defined how it stands out from the competition. When your positioning is unclear or weak, your messaging will fall flat. Why? Because people need context. They need to understand why your product matters to them and how it fits into their world. It is very crucial to understand that positioning is about carving out a distinct space in your audience's mind. If you are still trying to explain what your product does and how it solves problems through messaging alone, you are missing the point. It's like trying to sell a luxury car to someone looking for a practically family vehicle. The message might be clear, but the positioning is all wrong. So what should be done in this scenario? First, define your unique category. Think about where your product fits in the market and how it's different from the competitors. Understand your audience's mindset. Know their pain points, desires, and what they are looking for, and position your product to speak directly to those needs. Tell your audience why you are the best fit. Your messaging should reflect how your product fits into their lives and solves their unique problems. So as a GTM consultant, if I were in your shoes, I would start by mapping out the product's core value. Then I would redefine its positioning in a way that aligns with the real needs of the audience, not just the features of the product. From there, I would craft messaging that speaks to the exact pain points and desires of the target audience. By first focusing on positioning, I would help you carve out a unique space in the market and ensure that your messaging flows naturally from there. When you position your product correctly, everything else from your messaging to your strategy falls into place seamlessly. Don't stress over fixing your message. Focus on positioning your product right. When that's clear, the right message will follow. This is it for episode 9 today. If you have any challenge related to your product's positioning, I'm just a click away and all ears. Till then, stay tuned for episode 10, why you should not ignore sales operations in your product market fit journey. See ya!